In this video I'm going to show you the connection and the operation of the reversing camera connected to the Street Guardian dash cameras to view and record the reversing image on both. This applies to Street Guardian SGZC12SS model and also to the Street Guardian SGZC12SG model. So 12SG model has a built-in GPS receiver here, and it also has the reversing camera input. So my video demo is from the SS model. You can buy the Street Guardian reversing camera. There are many different models available, and it's IP68 rated, waterproof, 6-layer glass, 170-degree diagonal wide angle, a low illumination light, 0.05, and it has an option of disable and enable the parking guidelines, and also to use it as a front camera as well. By default it has a mirror image, but as a guidelines says here, you can play around with those two cables. When you cut the blue cable, you can disable the parking guidelines, and when you cut the white wire here, the mirror image become the normal front image. So you can use it as a rear camera and the front camera. Anyway, the connection is quite simple. Reversing camera lead connected to the power and video lead here. The video lead is connected to the extension cable, the video cable, which is connected to the dash camera input, the reversing camera input. This video lead is comes with both dash cameras. Sorry. And the two cables, the power cables, are left here. The black one is a negative. Usually it's connected to the car body, and the red one, it has to be connected to the reversing light. So as my camera now is in standby, the screen is also on standby, and as soon as you hit the reversing gear, you engage the reversing gear, you can see the display image of the reversing camera here on the screen. So now it's like this, and as soon as you disengage the reversing rear gear, the image goes into the front camera. So the same way will be when you're recording. It automatically switches to the rear camera and start recording the rear camera as soon as you engage the reversing gear. So I'm gonna do some tests. I'm gonna show you that playback preview video. So there is no video files in this folder. I'm gonna do some tests. So I'm gonna start recording and counting 1 to 15, 20, and disengaging the reversing camera, and then later we'll play back files to show you that the reversing camera also recorded. So let's start recording. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, stop. And then I go into the, zoom in, into the playback review, and you will see that there are, you might not see, there are 3 files recorded. So the first file was recorded from when was file before engaging the rear camera. The second file is from rear camera, and the third is when I disengage the reversing gear. So the first file, let's play back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 7, I counted until 7. So on the 8th, I think I engaged the reversing gear, and as you can see there are parking guidelines already. So the second file is from the reversing rear camera.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And the last file is when I disengage the reversing.
15, 17, 18, 19.
So yeah, it records in Full HD, the reversing camera, but actually the real image is the image which camera produces, the rear camera I mean. So you will get the Full HD files, but actually the rear camera files are interpolated from the VGA or D1, whatever you have for the resolution, to the Full HD. So I can say it's kind of not 2-channel, but 1+1 channel recording. So as a more advanced or DIY solution could be this, that if you connect the rear camera to the switch in your car, you can also record on the go the rear camera image while you're driving front. You just need to engage this recording through the switch, external switch. So it's kind of more advanced for DIY solution, but at least this option will give you a constant recording of the front camera and the rear camera if you need to do this. But of course the downside is when the rear camera is engaged, it will stop recording the front camera. So it's just good to know those things. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.